Good morning, sir. I have those files for the case you have to do this weekend. The photographs are kind of graphic. The rape scene was extremely intense. The prosecution shouldn't be too difficult for you to handle. There's definitely a lot of evidence in your favor they collected within the past weekend. I stayed up until 2 o'clock last night working just for you.
That's very good. Just set it on my desk. Thank you.
Oh, sure thing. So, did you hear about the girl that got hit last night? I heard it was a hit and run. Who would do such a thing?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, I think we're going to have to cover the case because the family wants some monetary compensation. They should be coming in soon.
Listen, I'm working. Are you good?
Okay, thank you.
And in other news, Claire Montana, 17 years old, was found dead on the side of Elm Street on December 13th in what appeared to be a hit and run. She was found lying on her side with a bottle a few feet away from her, and scans show she was under the influence. More evidence should be revealed in the following days as investigators attempt to make sense of the tragedy that has just occurred.
Thank you, Susan. Such a tragedy. And in France, the Eiffel Tower has just been used in this pop star's Instagram.
You know, that's a really good book. It was my sister's favorite book. She said it spoke to her on a personal level.
Really?
Yeah, she was a very bright girl.
You know, my wife, this is your favorite book as well.
Was?
She passed away last year. The 15th of December.
I'm sorry. I know loss is really hard.
Really?
Yeah, my sister passed away a few days ago.
Your sister? I'm sorry.
Good afternoon, sir. Remember the case I mentioned a while back? The one about the girl that was hit by a car? Well, in case you don't, it's been on the news quite a bit. Anyways, we are going to be covering the case. The family wants monetary compensation, and they think they've found the guy who committed the crime. In order for this case to work, though, we're going to have to victimize the girl as much as possible. I've pulled up files of her online, her Facebook profile, information she's released on other social media sites. Because she's such a good girl, I think this case won't be too hard to make, sir.
Let me see the files.
The family's counting on you, sir.
Love to play piano. Aspiring artists.
to read. And her dog. Loved her family. Harvard in the fall. She was always smiling. A pleasure to be around. My experience has always taught me that there's little merit to the society I live in. Ever since I was young, I was irritated by the stupidity and crime that surrounded me. Even now, the people that come into my office every day are merely taking up space. The general population contributes to nothing of the world that we've established. The people wander this earth with no purpose. There are billions of people on this planet. Billions are simply going nowhere. Human life is only temporary, yet those around me only manage to treat as if it was eternal. As if something's greater than flesh and bone. I don't understand it. The girl was drunk. She made the conscious decision to intoxicate herself, and the repercussions were not unwarranted. I hit her because she didn't get out of the way, because she was drunk. It was her fault. It was her fault. It was her fault. It was my fault. I hit her. I took a human life. That's inexcusable. Oh God, what have I become? What kind of a monster am I? I can't do this anymore. I can't. I just can't.
Hello, sir. I was wondering if...
I can't do this. I'm turning the case over to you. I can't take this case. I'm sorry.
Okay. Thank you. Take care.
You too. I'm sorry, Jennifer.